Ryan J. Carrion. Research design and research local. The researchers use the descriptive correlation method to provide an accurate research outcome. Now, descriptive research design was used to gather information about prevailing conditions or situations for the purpose of description and interpretation. It means that the researchers is interested in characterizing the relationship between the variables without manipulating any of them. Now, in relation, the researchers wants to identify the relationship of learning behavior and productivity of the BPE students. At the same time, this study will be conducted at the University of Mindanao as BPE students were the target participants. The research participants. The respondents of this research study were the BPE students of the University of Mindanao that officially enrolled this semester 2021 to 2022, regardless of their gender, age, year level, and other demographic profile. The respondent, the entire population of the BPE students which are consist of 329 students, but only 178 were subjected to the research according to rules of sample size calculator. Now, to make sure that subgroups within the population were appropriately represented, stratified sampling was conducted. Now, stratified sampling aims to involve random selection of data of an entire population, so each possible sample is equally likely to occur. Now, various researchers use this type of sampling as it provides good result in representing samples of various characteristics. Respectively, participants who took part in the study consist of 53 first-year students, 45 second-year students, 44 third-year students, and 36 fourth-year students. Data gathering. In this research study, the primary data collection tool was a survey questionnaire, wherein the researchers produces an online poll in the form of Google Form to get authorization to perform the study. A questionnaire will be emailed to their respective personal account, requesting demographic information such as gender, age, and academic credentials. The results were analyzed and interpreted based on the statement of the problem of the study. Following data collection, the data will be tallied with the assistance of the statistician assigned to the project. The second one is the Pearson's correlation coefficient, wherein it is a form of test statistics that measure the statistical relationship between independent and dependent variable. It is known as the best method of measuring the association between variables of interest because it is based on the method of covariance, wherein it gives information about the magnitude of the association or correlation as well as the direction of the relationship. Now, in the studies, the researchers will measure the statistical relationship of the learning behavior and students' productivity. Now, here are the ethical consideration. Now, in this research study, the researchers will always consider the personal information of the study's intended participants as confidential and secure. Respondents also will not be coerced into taking part in this data collection study. And lastly, the researchers will keep the study's findings private.